Grass is something we take for granted. We walk all over it, lay on it, and sometimes mow it down. Most of us don't give it much thought. Few of us appreciate it the way that Dan Harvey and Heather Ackroyd do. The British artists blur the lines between science, nature, and art by manipulating the nature processes that fuel life itself to create their canvases.
You're actually imbuing it with this energy and creating with life. They're almost day-glow images when you first see them. They're very, very beautiful.
If you actually look at what's happened in the last 25 years, if you look at what's happened in the last 5 years, mega flooding scenarios.
Severe weather events are happening time and time and time again, and increasingly more frequently.
And the science is very, very clear and unambiguous about this.
Our work is very much embraced around processes of change, around nature, around biodiversity loss, around climate change.
From the very first time that Dan and I started to work together, it was, it was within our sight. It's not necessarily a direct action or activism. Sometimes pieces are very, very poetic. We maybe only do one or two photosynthesis works a year. I think what's interesting is that we're not working with lawn or with sod or with turf. We work with the seed.
Dan and Heather germinate their seeds for about 2 weeks. When ready, they're rubbed onto the canvas, held in place by water paste.
To grow one of our pieces, we grow the grass vertically. Then we turn the whole of the studio space here into a dark room, and so the only light that the grass receives as it's growing is from the projected negative image. So where the strongest light hits the grass, it produces more of the chlorophyll, more of the green pigment. Where there's less light, it's less green. Where there's no light, it grows, but it's exfoliated and yellow. So you get the equivalent to a black and white photograph, but in tones of green to yellow.
If watered regularly and kept at low light levels, these grass portraits can last indefinitely.
There's something about seeing the way that they grow and they sort of materialize in front of you, really, and you don't really get to see them until the last moment, really, when you can put the lights up.
Oh, wow. Grass me up.
I feel that this piece has got a real strength about it. I think the person we photographed in their youth just has this real kind of connection with the camera, and he's somebody who cares passionately about what he's doing. It's like a watercolour. The colour grazes through it, That's very, very beautiful.
Still a bit taken aback by how it's grass.
I know. We're really, really pleased with it. We're really pleased with the way that it's grown.